Get him, Mike. I'll be like that, yeah. That's what I'll be like.
That's awesome.
This show is worthless.
At least
what do we do here?
At least
He made me say it.
I made him say it. Look,
He made me say it.
I shoved my hand up his.
He brings out the evil in me for some reason. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Evil my ass. You the one that said you like Tyson and babies. There was no lead into that.
We're talking about something also. Like, oh my gosh, he said he hot with your baby.
No, you know
But he flipped out, man.
Eat the fucking baby.
Get in my belly.
Was talking about your boy.
So Tyson was the original fat bastard.
Yeah, exactly. And I said something about being on drugs and laid back, and that's what got me on Tyson, because he's on those drugs now that they keep him mellow. You know what I mean? He's always
it's called being broke.
And well, that too.
It's called not being able to afford the good shit.
That'll mellow your ass right out. I know all about that.
Who retweeted a quote from Tyson? You did.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Good
That was
one.
a damn yes. It was.
Yeah,
See, remember?
Yeah.
I worked for everything that I have, but I don't have everything I work for.
Wow.
That's a good question. I don't know if he made that shit up, but
it was fucking. I was like, damn.
That's on the
Because I
money.
remember that. I remember that.
It was on the
today.
money.
I said some shit at a wedding one time to my buddy. I said, may you both live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Holla at me.
Did you make that up?
Nope.
He's about to say, I was like, this motherfucker went to.
But that shit was sweet though.
Like you stole someone else's. What the hell, man?
It was good shit. Nobody knew that until now. It was 10 years ago. I stood up, Shane. I was the best man. I was going to give a toast, and I said,
This motherfucker.
yeah. And we were toasting. I toasted my man, and I talked good about him. I said, there's another thing that, Brian might not want you guys to know. I said, he's a little humble, and I said, he probably isn't going to bring it out right now. I said, but one thing about Brian is he's gay. And everybody goes, and they go, ha! It was a pause, and they all fell out, boy.
Kennedy used, Anderson. Ken Anderson does this, he does the same toast all the time.
Yeah.
So, let me give a shout out to Scared Out Ditter. Scarred Outdid her. Outdid her. I barely know him.
Yeah. Nice. So there you go to say that.
I just got that text. And he always go, damn. Alright, I gotta do it. Baby, you better get up here. I'm gonna make this one quick. Chemo is sweating more than something at a hot dog stand.
I'm sweating?
I don't even know what that means. Something at a hot dog stand. So if we were at a hot dog stand, you would be sweating.
I'd be sweating.
Look what Yuck put on there.
What do you say?
I heart champagne. Yuck. Come on, man. Not in public, man.
Hand me that.
You know how we do. That's on the download.
So I'm going to do the Ken Anderson toast.
All right.
Anderson. Get your Kool-Aid. Get your fucking
Get my Kool-Aid.
And baby, do not ever buy this shit ever again.
Sarah missed.
No, the regular one's good. This is caffeine free and it's fucking awful.
I drink it and they pay me
all
for it.
natural.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring you back to life.
And then
K-E-E-L.
she spoke again. Wow.
Yeah.
I know you just told her like 5 minutes ago.
I see you.
So here it is. It goes, here's to the girl in the little red boots. She spent all my money and drink all my booze. She doesn't have a cherry, but that's not a sin because she still got the box that the cherry came in. Ken Anderson, y'all.
Bless his heart.
He's a good dude.
All right, then.
Oh, she gonna go get a chaser. She running out. Go get that chaser, baby. Don't act all tough.
I ain't running.
Oh,
You're not allowed to talk.
talking.
Get out. You're fired.
Talking again.
You're not fired.
She
You're
did a
fired.
second ago.
And you're gonna be punished.
That's the third time this episode. You've been losing control, Shane.
Never.
I love that.
Dude, third time today.
She's getting.
In this
hey,
episode.
Never mind
See?
her. She's drunk.
Yeah, that's what happens. You get a little alcohol in her shit like she
Look,
does.
this bit, before, man, like I hear nothing, man. I've already seen her like,
See this backhand?
Yeah.
I told her when I told her when I slap her, as long as I go woo, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I go woo, woo, and then the backhand woo, and it's okay.
it's God.
That's my new rule. All the guys out there, you can slap a chick as long as you go woo.
That's it.
That makes it
That's
okay.
some good shit, man.
Hey, man.
Like
These motherfuckers running out slapping a bitch.
You know, hey, baby, go.
Woo,
So,
woo.
Shane said I could do that. It's okay. And eat your kids.
As long as you do a woo, it's alright, man.
It's alright.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Eating kids not in the
Eating
equation.
fucking kids. What is wrong with you, man?
We got any sponsors we got to hit up?
Of course, highspots.com. 2, we got to talk about, I just signed a deal with let me get to it.
Oh, he did it again.
I just signed a deal with Certs.
What is wrong with you, man?
Marty!
God
So,
almighty.
Man, I think I last you did on purpose, bro.
I didn't do nothing that time. What the hell? I didn't do it that time.
Bro, that's brutal.
That was Butterfinger.
Goodness
What the hell,
gracious.
man?
Alright, I just signed a deal. It's called Fight KO Connection. And connection isn't spelled with a C. It's spelled with a capital K-O. Connection. Fight KO. It's like a Facebook, but it's for MMA fans, wrestling fans, fight fans, whatever.
Nice.
And so we're going to be sponsoring them. They're going to be sponsoring us as well. It's kind of a mutual deal.
Yeah.
And it's they started watching the show. They heard about we talk about MMA all the time, so they started watching the show. And like I said, they're creating this big social media website, Facebook-esque, but it's designed just for like MMA enthusiasts or people that just like watch fights, boxing, whatever, K1, whatever. So, Croc Lesnar. Just put it in the chat room. FightConnection.com.
Croc Lesnar. I like that.
Yeah. So apparently Brock's one of his favorite fighters.
Yeah. Apparently.
So everybody go there because that's going to be hot.
Nice. I love it.
I mean, I love the premise of it. I love the idea behind it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Real good idea.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the. I know I'm forgetting somebody. I all the time forget something. Because this show is a well-oiled machine.
It is.
I know. Usually you have this nice. Maybe I've been gone too long, but you usually have a list. And
Well, when you left, man, we fell apart, dog.
Yeah, we fell apart.
yeah, I know. I was gonna be like. He goes, I was gonna invite you this time, Chemo, but I thought we'd make fun of Yoke one last time. So we gotta let that happen.
Yeah, oh yeah. Everybody loves a chemosexual, man. You know what I mean?
Got a little bit of fun.
You know what I mean?
So what about your boy Shadow? What's wrong with him?
like that?
Shadow or Shatter?
Either one.
Yeah, pick one.
Since there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, Shatter. What's wrong?
Who's Shadow?
There's another guy that works at Anarchy, so I was just kind of like, I thought maybe you knew something I didn't know.
There used to be a show called The White Shadow. I don't know if you remember that or not.
There used to be a show called Just the Shadow.
Yeah. Just the Shadow?
Yep, it was like nobody knows what evil lies in the hearts of men. The Shadow.
The Shadow.
I thought it was just the Shadow.
I hope it was probably just as good as
The
it
Shadow.
fucking.
You said it was just a Shadow.
Huh?
No,
Key.
I thought it was a just in front of it.
Did you burp again?
No, man, that's his breath.
No.
No, that's his residual. You have fucked up the studio.
Yeah. Damn. I saw the paint start peeling down off the walls. I don't know if that was me or not. You know what I'm saying?
What about, we didn't even turn the other camera on.
Never is.
It wasn't at one time.
Yeah, that one time. See, you left, man. He fell apart, man.
I said fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
See,
What was
see,
that?
Let's see.
Dropping shit on the floor and
What
that
is
little
it?
shit right there.
I don't know. It came off your
Come
shirt.
off
Oh
your
man, it came
cross.
on. It's
That's
the crown.
That's what I
that
was
came
gonna
on
say.
my
Oh, snap.
Bam.
Oh,
Right back on there.
see there?
That's how I do
That's how we
shit.
do.
Quick fix.
Yep, quick fix.
So what you got going on this weekend? What's up with that watch? Let me see that watch.
You saw it
The
before.
fuck is that?
It's the Ed Hardy, dog.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Holla. Anyway, you know I'm name brand and reality
dropping.
show, name dropper.
Yeah, if that was still a name brand,
Yeah, I know, but it was cool at the time, all right?
that's Gilbert Hardy.
Eat a penis.
I got a Gilbert Hardy watch right here.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah.
God, Legend. Legend was in
Legendary.
prime form at.
Oh, so you got the DJ this weekend?
I DJing that party this weekend. I'm playing some golf. Got a golf tournament Sunday I'm playing in.
Where?
So, in the National down in Pinehurst. Playing a little golf
Fuck
tournament.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But,
What you got going this weekend?
I got NWA Anarchy
In Georgia?
Yep. But the best thing is I'm gonna start my sleeve next week at Gas Chamber Inc.
Yeah.
What you gonna get? A bunch of other shit I can't tell what it is?
Damn right.
That's
Why don't
the
you get some
best
shit
shit.
we can see, man. I
But
don't
you
know
can
what
see-
the fuck is going on.
You
What
can't
are
see
these
my
words?
dragon?
What are these words? Yeah, when you do that, what are these words here? What does that say?
Okay, if you look
The
this
elite.
way, it's the elite.
What is that?
It's my wrestling.
What does that say?
Organization. This is Wicked.
Wicked.
Carrie did that one. Shane did this.
What is the
Shane
elite?
did this. So the wrestling group down in Georgia, and the NWA Elite.
Nice.
Are you in the elite anymore?
Nope.
So that's probably a bad decision.
No, I still like it. It's still part of me. Never. I'll take it with me till the day I die. I'm good.
Sorry. I was just over here flexing.
But I wasn't paying attention to you
I was
anyway.
impressing myself.
I don't know if I've ever told this story. And Matt just texted me. Did I ever tell you about the first time I met Gilbert Hardy? The legend, Matt and Jeff's dad.
I think he did.
I guarantee he told you this one joke. I'll pick
No,
up the one joke.
this wasn't a pleasant. This wasn't a pleasant meeting.
You were standing in the dark in the house. Yeah. You
No,
told
it's
us on
like-
the show one night.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think
I'll
so.
do it again for the new
Yeah.
viewers. But I had locked my keys in my car like a jackass of all trades.
Yeah.
And Matt was into like we didn't have no money for like locksmiths and none of this shit. So Matt was going to drive me all the way back home to get my keys.
Mhm.
But Matt's car had no air conditioning.
Of course.
No, it didn't have no heat. It was cold as fuck. It didn't have no heat.
Yeah.
He had a yellow CRX.
Yeah.
It's yellow like a fucking banana. Just,
Yeah. I almost seen him coming.
and I'm sure you did.
That was nasty.
That's like I said, that's how broke we were.
Yeah.
We couldn't afford a locksmith, and he couldn't afford heating his car. So we had to stop by his house to get a jacket for him or me or both of us or whatever. As soon as we got there, Jeff come out and was like, Matt, somebody just called and woke Dad up, so be real quiet. And like I'd never been to the house either.
Uh-oh.
And he invited me down there a couple times. Like we did some shows, and Matt said, yeah, come down, we'll get a place for you to stay. And I just assumed I would stay with him. And he always sent me to Marty's house. Remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's how we met. I was just like, because I didn't really know Marty. Matt would just take me to Marty's house. Me and Big Mike and the serial thrillers, he would drop us off at Marty's house. And we were like, what the fuck is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't bad because we like Marty, but it's just like, that was pretty odd. You invite us down and then take us to somebody else's house.
Yeah.
Just pretty strange.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
And so
I eat your children.
we're at Matt's house. Jeff come out, does that deal. I go in the house, and Matt had this little area. Matt used to sew tights. So what?
So
He used to
what?
sew tights.
Tights.
And I was over looking at it because he hadn't made us any at this point. You know, I was just like, I knew he did them. I was like, I was just sitting there looking at it. And all of a sudden, I hear these stomps coming down the fucking hall. Boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
I look down there, and there's Gilbert in a t-shirt and his fucking underwear.
Fruity Looms.
And them baggy ass old man white underwear, and they're yellow in the front, brown in the back.
Yeah.
And he just come in there, and it was a girl that had called Matt. And this is how Gilbert referred to the girl. You tell that son bitch not be calling here late at night. And I immediately started laughing. I was over there going, what the fuck is this all about?
Oh, God.
Because I didn't know him, right?
Oh,
And he's just sitting there and he's talking to Matt and Jeff, and I'm kind of like over there, like just pretend you're me. And he's over there talking to Matt and Jeff, and then like his damn ESP kicked in. He goes, and I was over there going, boy, and I don't have big eyes anyway. If I could have had big eyes, they'd have popped out. I was going, what? No. And he just walks over there and he goes, now what in the hell are you doing here? Yeah. And he turned his finger all the way upside down and put it right up in my shit. I was going, and I was just like, and I go, and I don't even know what to fucking say. I was going, yeah, I had car trouble. Matt's helping me out. And he goes, when I have car trouble, I don't call Matt. I go, and I'm about to fucking crack up because I can't even take it seriously because it's so crazy. And then he just turns around and he goes, starts back talking to Jeff, and Matt's going, because he knows I'm about to say something.
Yeah.
I want to say something, like just something funny, like, hey, nice drawers, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But Matt's going,
That motherfucker would have shot you dead right in the house.
All this shit never would have happened.
Yeah, you'd have been gone from the face of the earth.
That motherfucker been like, yeah.
And I guess, because Matt, they were still trying to build the Omega thing. It wasn't even Omega at this point, I don't think.
Yeah.
It might have just been in the beginning. But Gilbert had all these like guys that wanted to be wrestlers, and they had been doing the backyard thing, and he just thought the motherfuckers were never going to make it, and he thought we all fucking jackasses. Hated everybody.
Hated everybody.
And then once he found out I had a real job and had a house and car and everything, he was like, yeah, that's Shane, that's a good kid right there.
Yeah.
That Shane's a good guy.
He started
And then he liked
me
me.
once he found out I had a job and all that.
Yeah, once I had a job, I was like, all right. But that motherfucker turned that damn finger up like that. I was like, what the hell are you doing here? And I just remember staring at that shit going, that's some dirty ass fingernails.
Hey, he got Matt one night down the basement, was fussing Matt out. He was talking shit, and I'm just standing there. I'm just looking at him, and he's cussing Matt out. You motherfucker, you need to get up here and clean the fucking house, and your damn room looks like shit. And he's talking all this shit. You ain't never gonna make it that damn wrestling. I looked at me and said, Marty, what the fuck you looking at? And I said, nothing. Nothing. I got punked out right there. I was like,
It was for the longest time. It was so he'd be like, he goes, man, what do you do anyway? I said, because he just knew me as Shannon's student. I was like, I'm in the Army, sir. He goes, I gotta fight that damn. excellent, that's fantastic, that's a great job. And I was like,
Yeah.
ever since then, because he just thought I was some wrestling student, you know? I'd be
You're like American Pie, him, like that
Gilbert
shit.
would be like,